Hello everyone, we are Group F English for IT Sebelas Maret University. The members are me, Ardila, Abiasa, Aditya, Christopher Digno, and Faras. Welcome to our video, how to set up and configure C++ programming environment in Windows PC using 3 different development tools. Nowadays, many people are interested in development, but they don't know how to start. They are confused about which development tools to use or what language to use. So here we are to help you get started on your development experience. Like what I said before, we would like to talk about how to set up and configure C++ programming environment in Windows PC. So what is C++? It is a cross-platform language that can be used to create high-performance applications. It gives programmers a high level of control over system resources and memory, and it also gives a clear structure and allows code to be reused. It is why C++ is popular and many people use it these days. In this video, we'll tell you 3 development tools. There are Dev C++, Microsoft Visual Studio, and Visual Studio Code. So without any further, let's get started.
Do you know what is the Dev C++? Dev C++ developed by Persuasive software is fully featured graphical IDE for C and C++ programming. To install the Dev C++ software, you need to follow the following steps. Let's check it out. First, you may download the Dev C++ on your Google. Visit to bluetooth.net and there are packages for different operating systems. Select package under the Dev C++ 5.0 with GCC compiler and key debugger. Click on the link download from SourceForge. This package will download C++ file for Windows that can be used to install on Windows 7, 8, XP, Vista, and Windows 10. Your C++ download will start automatically. After the download completes, go to the Save file and click on it to run. The installer will ask you a language to select. Select English and click on OK. Then, the screen for license agreement will appear. Please click on I agree. And on the next window, you will see the installation path. So if you don't have the good reason, change it. You just need to leave it as default and next to install. In the new project dialog box, select the console application icon. Then select the subdirectory which you should have created for this project. Let's type a code into the code editor window. For example, we will make simple hello world. If you done it, select run from the execute menu or press F10 key. You will be asked if you want to compile the program. Click on yes to compile and run the program. You will now be asked to save the C source file. You should see the following output appear in DOS command window. I hope you can improve it. Thanks.
Microsoft Visual Studio is one of the most powerful IDE for professional C++ programmers. It's an all-around solution for C++ development. It includes a text editor with powerful IntelliSense, in-house MSVC compiler and debugger, custom build scripts, and numerous extensions. And now I will show you how to install and configure it. So to code effectively, you might want the latest version of Microsoft Visual Studio right here, visualstudio.microsoft.com/downloads, and then click the community free download right here if you are for students or enthusiasts. And then you can continue to install the installer of the Visual Studio by double clicking the downloaded file right here, because I have it already. I'm not going to download this, and after skipping some privacy statement and license term, you can continue the installation of the installer. So if you have done it, it should look like this, Visual Studio installer. If it's your first time running the install process, you should see Visual Studio community 2019 like this, and then you can click install. But since I have installed already, I'm going to click modify right here, and this is the first page you will see when you click install. After installing some few basic things, it's called workloads, or yeah, it's called workloads. There's desktop C++, desktop development with C++, Python development, and etc. But we're just going to install this. So click this until it's marked right like this. What it contains is MSVC, SDK, and other things that you will need to build a C++ code. And then you should click modify at bottom right corner right here. Because I have it already installed, I can show you. It looks like this. This is the IDE itself. This is the Visual Studio IDE. And then if you want to code like normal, you can just file and then new, and then you should create a project. For example, I can create an empty C++ project like here. You can just go to the source file and then add new item. You can add any source code and then just code like normal. Let's demonstrate right here. Okay, I have written a simple hello world code right here. So if you want to build this, you can choose either to build it on debug on release, and then the target platform I will choose x64 for now, and then you can click build. You can click debug and then start without debugging to compile it like normal, and then wait for the compile and build process, and there you go, hello world. I think that's it. That's all I have. Thank you.
Alright, in this part of the video, I'm going to show you how you can set up C++ development with Visual Studio Code on Windows 10. Visual Studio Code is a lightweight but powerful source code editor which runs on desktop and available for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. It comes with built-in support for JavaScript, TypeScript, and Node.js, and it also has rich ecosystem of extension for other languages such as C++, C#, and Java. First, you need to download the installer for Visual Studio Code. You can download it at code.visualstudio.com, and then we can download the minGW on sourceforge.net. Now, after you download the files, you can start by installing the minGW. Next, and then under architecture, you can select the x86. Hit next, and just leave the destination folder as default. Hit next, and with the installation process. Looks like the installation process is completed. Now we need to add it to our system variable path. Just hit next and finish. Now we can go to the destination, the installation folder. Go to C, program files, look for minGW, x86, minGW, bin, and we can copy the installation location. Now after that, we can open the environment variables by pressing the Windows key and type in environment, hit enter, and select environment variables. Under system variables, you can select path and edit. Just hit new, paste it. I already have one or two, can delete it, and hit OK, and OK. After that, we need to install our Visual Studio Code. Just open the installer. I accept the agreement. Next, hit next, next, and next. Install. Just wait the installation process to complete. Okay. After that, we can hit the finish, and the Visual Studio Code should open up. We can go to full screen, and after that, we need to install the code runner to run our C++ program. Go to this icon where it says extension, search for code runner, and hit install. And then we need to make some changes. Go to file, preference, settings, and then extension. Look for run code configuration and scroll down. Find the run in terminal, check the box. Now we can close the settings and extension, and we can try to run some code. You can open the folder, and I already made the folder, this C++ folder, and select the folder. Just click yes, I trust, and hit new file, select a language, and click the C++. Now we type now we can save the program by file, save, and I will name it just hello and save. Now we can run the source code by using this icon, run code, and the output should be presented on the terminal window right here, or you can use right click and run code or the shortcut. Okay, I think that's it for this tutorial where to set up C++ development with Visual Studio Code. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you.
Okay guys, we have given to you some tutorial about how to install IDE and also text editor in order to programming using C++. And now, had you made your decision of what IDE and text editor you're gonna use? Or maybe you're still confused in choosing right now? Okay, if you're still confused, here I am, Aditya Bagus Pratama, will give you some conclusion from the battle of IDE versus text editor. Okay, the first one is IDE. The integrated development equipment is a powerful programming software, guys. It's the best for programming, which has a complete and rich feature, guys. The IDE is the best programming software if you had good enough computer specification. Or maybe you're choosing the complexity above the simplicity. And now, how about the text editor? The text editor is the best choice too. It has its own specialty, like easy to use, lightweight, and it's so simple, guys. The text editor is the best for you if you don't have good enough computer specification. Okay, that's the comparison and battle conclusion from the IDE versus text editor, guys. Have you made your decision? If you still don't get your decision, just relax. Maybe you can try with our sample of IDE and text editor in this video. But I hope you will get your decision soon. Okay, thank you guys.
So from the video, we can summarize that there are many development tools that can be used to create a program. Each tool has its function, advantages and disadvantages, so that we can choose which development tools suits our needs more. Well, that's all for our video. Hope this video can help you to start your development experience and be the best programmer in the future. Last but not least, we want to give a special thanks to our lecturer from English for IT, Mr. Hassan, who has helped us in this semester, and for all the sources that we use in this video. And one last time, keep learning and trying until you can create your own program. Thanks for watching. See you in our next tutorial video. Bye!